is more where that came from.
Okay.
Want anybody else but you? Call it magic. Cut me into two. I'm with all your
Margot, you're the most beautiful, fun-loving person I have ever met. And I'm so thankful that our paths have crossed. I mean, look where we are, right? Like, this is amazing.
Jane, I'm so excited to get to marry you right now, in front of all the people we love most. As I look back on our relationship and all the fun we've had together, I can recall so many moments when I thought, he's definitely the one I want to grow old with.
Over the past 5 years, we have shared some incredible experiences. These experiences have helped grow our relationship, shown me how wonderful it is to be a part of Team Dangot.
When something exciting happens, you're always the first one I want to tell. When I'm sad, you're the only one I want to hug from. I promise to keep our love a top priority as we embark on this next chapter of our lives together. I admire your kindness and appreciation for everyone around you, and I will continue to try and emulate that every day.
From day one, you have encouraged me to be the best that I possibly can be. For that, I'm very thankful. I love that I can be myself with you, and you love me more for it.
For the rest of our lives, I will celebrate with you, support you, and most importantly, love you unconditionally. There's not a doubt in my mind that we're made for each other. From the very beginning, our relationship has felt natural. You are the 45 degrees to my 45 degrees. No matter what angle you look at it, we will always be right for each other.
Nice. Yeah. You are truly my best friend. Today I'm incredibly excited to confirm that you will be my adventure partner for life.
While we're about to get new titles of husband and wife, being in this together with you for life doesn't feel new. It feels familiar and comfortable, but at the same time, incredibly exciting. We've already had so many adventures together, but I know the very best one is about to start.
You deserve the best in what life has to offer, and I will do everything in my power to ensure that we are the old couple still riding a tandem bike together. I look forward to spending the rest of our lives together. You are amazing. The best partner I could ask for. I love you.
I can't wait to experience what the next 70 or so years brings us. I love you. Let's do this.
When I was a young boy, my mama said to me, there's only one girl in the world for you, and she's probably into heat tea. Or maybe she's in the Bahamas, where the Caribbean Sea is blue, weeping in a tropical moonlight night, 'cause nobody told her about you. I'd go the whole wide world, I'd go the whole wide world just to find her. I'd go the whole wide world, I'd go the whole wide world to find hoping that I won't be long. I should be lying on that sun-soaked beach with her, caressing her warm brown skin. And then in a year, or maybe not quite, we'll be sharing the same next of kin. I'd go the whole wide world, I'd go the whole wide world just to find her. I'd go the whole wide world, I'd go the whole wide world to find out where they hide her. I'd go the whole wide world, I'd go the whole wide world just to find her. I'd go the whole wide world, I'd go the whole wide world to find out where they hide her.
Ever since she was a little girl, she's been able to get what she wants. This time, it was Dave. Sweet Dave.
Blast on the gas, go about 20, 30 feet, crank the wheels as hard as he could, and then spin around in circles, and he'd be laughing like from toes on up. Yeah.
So he quickly got the name Crash Taylor. So we're here.
All the time.
And so now we have a chance to welcome Mrs. Crash Taylor.
Raise your glasses, everybody.
We love you guys.
I met Margot on the first day of 8th grade back in Sodus, New York, which puts our friendship at about 18 years old. I must say that I consider myself incredibly lucky to have such an amazing best friend for so long.
Hi, I'm Kim. I was lucky enough to meet Margot through riding horses. She's just as amazing at that as everything else. Finally, we went on our first date, went and saw a ski movie and had a blast. And funny enough, she actually told me about her two roommates, Matt and Zane. And she was teaching them all about winter and how to play in the snow because they're Southern California boys. I lived on Margot and Dane's couch for a while.
So did a lot of people here.
A lot of people have lived on Margot and Dane's couch. Yeah, show of hands, yeah.
Dane is one of the most thoughtful and fun people I've ever met, and seeing him and Margot come together as this impressive team makes me confident there's nothing they can't do together. Everyone please raise your glasses. Here's to Dane and Margot as they take on the world, and here's to the rest of us as we just try to keep up.
You know, Dane, you're awesome. I love you, man. You've been one of my best friends since the moment I met you. Both courageous, outgoing, gregarious, you're fiercely loyal, you're so strong, and together you guys are like the most unequivocally virtuous people I know. So, to Margot and Dane.
So the legend of the Dango goes back a long time. But when looking at these two, I have a different perspective, and I had sort of like a nice vision of you two and your life together. And what I see it as is a lifelong bike ride that you two are gonna go on together. Let the party begin.
See you on the dance floor.
I never knew a la like this. Gotta be something for me to write this. Queen, I ain't seen you in a minute. Wrote this letter and finally decided to send it. Signed, sealed, delivered for us to grow together. Love has no limit, let's spin it slow forever. I know your heart is weathered by what studs did to you. I ain't gon' sort them cause I probably did it too. Because of you, feelings I handle with care. Some recognize your light, but they can't handle the glare. You know I ain't the type to walk around with matching shirts. A relationship is effort, I will match your work. I wanna be the one to make you happiest and hurt you the most. They say the end is near, it's important that we close to the most high. Regardless of what happened on him, let's rely.
There are times
second. It's important we communicate and tune the fate of this union to the right pitch. I never call you my to even my boo. There's so much in the name and so much more in you. Few understand the union of woman and man. And sex and a tingle is where they assuming it land. But that's fly by night for you in the sky, right? During these cold shy nights, moon, you my light. If heaven had a height, you would be that tall. Ghetto to coffee shop, you, I see that all. Let's stick to understanding and we won't fall. For better or worse times, I hope to me you call. So I pray every day more than anything, friends will stay as we begin to lay this foundation for a family. Love ain't simple, why can't it be anything worth having you work at annually? Granted, we known each other for some time, it don't take a whole day to recognize sunshine. Second, it's kinda fresh, you listen to more than hip-hop. And I can catch you in the mix from beauty to thrift shop. Plus you shit pop when it's time to, thinking you fresh. Suggesting beats I should rhyme to. At times when I'm lost, I try to find you. You know to give me space when it's time to. My heart's dictionary defines you, it's love and happiness. Truthfully, it's hard trying to practice happiness. The time we committed love, it was real good. Had to be for me to arrive, and it still feel good. I know the sex ain't gon' keep you, but as my equal, it's how I must treat you. As my reflection, the light, I'ma lead you. And whatever's right, I'ma feed you. Yo, I tell you the rest when I see you. Peace.